Kagotin chitab Kalenjin eng witegel ole imitei itagat eng logoiwekab emet eng orititab tetutieng'ung nebo tililindo. Kainenyu ko Chesang Karo Sirma. Itaune logoiwek cho kole kanyor kelchin nebo konyoiset nemakiliponi en noton nemakiboisie kerichek alak tugul. Kiboitinik ak biik chenekite sukulitab barak nebo University of Eldoret eng kasarta nekatoigei wikit nenaat ko Chiropractic Awareness Week. Ole kaitita sukulinoto konyoik kobun sukulitab barak nebo Life University nemite emetab America sikondochi tetutienoto. Kong'ololjin sirikab logoiwek komwa Professor Robert Scott kobun Life University kole kanyaisonotok bo chiropractic kotomo konaak mising eng emotinwek chechang. Ole kamwa kole tetutienotok oret ne inegei netoreti biik chebune ng'woninwek mising ko oret nebo batai. Kinyoru sirindenyo Timothy Kiplimo ak koindab logoiwechuto.
Katoige wikit nenaat ko Chiropractic Awareness Week en sukulitab barak nebo Eldoret ole itorchingei sukulinoto en kibagenge ak sukulitab barak nebo Life University en emetab America kokoito kanyoiset nemakiliponi koityi meng'ik nenaat ko chiropractic. Ole kamwa Professor Robert Scott kobun Life University kole kanyoiset netomo konyor naet en emotinwek chechang nebo Africa.
Chiropractic is a unique healthcare profession in the landscape of care for Kenyans. Many Kenyans and people around the world are used to healthcare being a very traditional Western medical model of care now, where it's primarily drugs and surgery as an intervention for their health and their ailments. What chiropractic brings to that is we work alongside other healthcare professionals, but we address health in a different perspective. As opposed to looking at people's ailments, i.e. they have low back pain or neck pain, and looking specifically at that, we look at the functioning of the body, in particular the nervous system. So that is the focus of what you're seeing with chiropractic care.
Kosubkei ak Professor Scott komito alagen biik chekikoboisie kerichek en kasarta nekoi kosubkei ak ng'wonindo en borto mising ko eng batet. Kini kamwa kole kanyoisonoto naat ko chiropractic kotoreti en kachuchuchetab boisietab kerichek kotugul.
So chiropractors are trained in being able to how to assess the communication of the brain and the body through the nervous system, and then be able to intervene with that in drug-free, natural, hands-on ways that allow people's health to function, to allow them, period, to function much more effectively and efficiently. When we look at health from that perspective and allow the body to communicate and remove interference to the nerve system, we as chiropractors often see that many of the ailments that people are being cared for and taking medication for will subside with time, sometimes immediately, as we're seeing here. So it's wonderful for us to be able to have that opportunity to work again with the University of Eldoret to bring this 130-year healthcare approach to Kenya.
En komostanyi komwa Dean en sukulitab Social Sciences and Wellness en sukulitab barak nebo Eldoret Professor Evelyn Rotich kole tete sukulinoto koker kole kakitoi kanetisiet nebo kanyoisonoto ole itorchingei sukulitab barak nebo Eldoret koek sukulitab barak netai en emoni kokoito somananoto.
Chiropractic care melen ko replaceni the traditional medical care. Mite kora kikere biik ke assessments ngeker kele requireani ipkoker daktari ngele pediatrician anan ko obstetrician anan ko physician ke refereni kora. So a branch nebo medicine ne yae independently lakini kora collaboratively ak other healthcare professionals.
So happy to be here at the University of Eldoret to support the school, to support the mission of opening up a chiropractic practice. We're so excited because we know of all the benefits that can occur when a patient is under chiropractic care.
So we've made progress. We have also procured equipment. We've also procured textbooks, and we're in the process of also working on the recruitment of faculty and
Tetat kotorchigei kanyoichoto sipitalitab Chepterwai en county nebo Nandi en betutab mutai kasitab aeng, sipitalitab Moiben sub-county en kasitab somok ak kokesune sipitalitab Kamosor en county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet en kasitab ang'wan nebo wikini. Kong'ete sukulitab barak nebo Eldoret nemiten county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass TV, kanenyu ko Timothy Kiplimo.
Ketesetai kotetat konyor kelchin neo kabatikab kawek eng finance bill nekoisirto bunge netetat konde siet President William Ruto eng betutab kwoeng kasi. Amwa Ruto kole bilinoto kale kokoitaban rabisiek cheite silingisiek bilionisiek 2 chetetat kelipane besenwogik chekiyoche kabatikab minutichoto ak alak chetetat keboisie aletab mbolea chebo aliet nemite ngweny. Kong'ololin eng county nebo Kirinyaga eng igorta nebo lumdaetab tetutiet nenaat kou National Coffee Revival Program ole kamite kandoik cheterterchin cheboto rubeiwonyi Kithure Kindiki ak gavana nebo Kirinyaga Anne Waiguru.
Kesho mimi na sign bill ambayo imepitishwa pale bunge. Kati ya pesa ambayo iko hapo ndani, mbali na pesa ambayo tumeweka ya kupunguza gharama ya mbolea, pia hapo ndani tuko na pesa shilingi bilioni 2 ya kulipa madeni ya wakulima wa kahawa. Gavana wa Kirinyaga hapa ameniuliza ya kwamba niseme neno ngapi? Si amesema niseme neno moja? Na huyu mama amekuwa akinisukuma sana. Mara nikikutana na yeye ananiambia wakulima wa kahawa. Mara nikimpigia simu anasema mambo ya kahawa. Hata kabla sijasema ile nilikuwa nataka kumuuliza. Lakini mimi nataka nimwambie gavana wenu na niambie watu wa Kirinyaga na wakulima wote wa kahawa. Kesho katika budget ambayo mimi na sign iko pesa shilingi bilioni 2 ya kulipa madeni ya wanakahawa. Na kwa hivyo mama Mheshimiwa Anne Waiguru Minji, hiyo pesa umeuliza kesho, sio siku ingine. Ulisema end of the month. Hapana, kesho mimi na sign hiyo bill. Alafu sasa waziri Oparanya na waziri Kagwe wataendesha hiyo sehemu ingine, hawa madeni ya hawa wakulima ilipwe. Tumelipa katika budget ambayo imeisha shilingi bilioni 2. Tumeweka kwa budget hii shilingi bilioni 2. Na nitamalizia mwaka ujao niweke pesa ambayo itakamilisha madeni yetu yote ya wanakahawa wote katika taifa letu la Kenya.
Katestai bolotet noton netokyingei lewenisiet neo netetat keyai eng kenyitab 2032 ole kamwa rubeiwotab President Professor Kithure Kindiki kole nyolu kelewen President William Ruto kotestai kondoisi emoni eng lewenisiet noton nenyone nebo 2027. Kong'ololi eng county nebo Kirinyaga komwa Kindiki kole chang boisionik che kikotoi serikalitab Kenya Kwanza kong'etegei kenyitab 2022. Kale kounoto konyolu ketesyi President William Ruto kasarta kowang boisionik chetakolinda.
Katiba ya Kenya inasema hivi ya kwamba rais wa nchi atahudumu kwa kipindi ya miaka 10. Miaka 5 ya kwanza, alafu baada ya miaka 5 arudi aseme vile amefanya mambo ya kahawa, aseme zile barabara amejenga, aseme zile affordable housing amejenga, aseme vile ile mambo ambayo ametufanyia ya stima, alafu another 5 years, yote 10. Ni kwa sababu katiba imetambua it is not possible for a president to initiate, implement and complete programs that can transform a country in only 5 years. Kwa hivyo katiba ndio imesema 2 term, sio sisi. Sisi tunasema tu vile katiba inasema. Rais Ruto aendelee asiendelee?
Ketesetai ko kakomwa serikali kole maiyani kotestai kambakosiek chekonu yautik chebo ng'emetab kalyet eng betutab kwang'wan kasi wikini eng kasarta netetat keyai kambaket nekibwote kenyisiek 2 kong'ete ngebar neran anan kale neranik chotok cheterterchin chekitestai kambakosiek koesio ng'atutiet nebo finance bill eng kenyitab 2024. Amwa ng'ololindetab serikali Isaac Mwaura kole chobotin police korib kalyet eng betunoto akocher biikab emet kotestai ak boisionikwak chebo kotugul ama eng kaiweisiet age tugul. Ng'ololjin sirikab logoiwek eng taonitab Nairobi ole kamwa Mwaura kole tesetai serikali ak tetutik chebo kikeran familia chebo neranik tugul chekiibet sobonwekwak ak chekinyor kakotenosiek kounoto komanyolu kobit kambakosiek.
First and foremost is to reiterate it's a working day. It's not a holiday. There's no declaration of a holiday. So all Kenyans, starting with civil servants, are expected to be at their desks, at their duty, all hands on deck, building our economy. The police, as per Article 35, are supposed to provide security when people are protesting in a peaceable manner. But protests should not interfere with other people's freedom of movement. And if they become rioters as per Section 82, the police have the legal backing to take action without any consequence. So that is very clear. So there's no use of lethal force because there's no need, if at all. But when, of course, people become rioters, the police have got responsibility to maintain law and order. We have adequate measures that we've taken in place to ensure security of our people. And we want to assure Kenyans that they are well taken care of and they should not fear coming out that day to work and to go about their business. This is the assurance that we are giving to you as your government. So that one, we put in place very good measures in that regard. Of course, we cannot disclose that this is a security issue, but rest assured that all is well. The names of the people to be compensated, the list keeps on growing based on verification. But as I said earlier on, you will see action very soon being taken to compensate them by none other than the president. He will be making further, declaration as the head of state and head of government. So let's wait for that. But as I said earlier, about 1,500 or so have been verified, and the numbers keep on going. So if you have any claim, please approach KNCHR, approach IPOA, approach the Ministry of Interior. There is that secretariat led by the very able Professor Makau Mutua. I've had an extensive conversation with him, and under this Uwiano initiative. Please do so. It's about restoration, reparation. It's not to evade liability. Let's take note of that.
Ketesetai kibagengeit nebo Pharmacy and Poisons Board ak operation netokyingei keker korik chekialdae kerichek anan pharmacies chematinye chamchinet nebo koyai mung'aranoto. Kamwa ofisayat neo nebo enforcement eng kibagengeit noto Julius Kalwai kole agoi nguno kokokenam biik 95 kale chetesetai eng mung'aret nebo kerichek komatinye chamchinet ole chang bichoto kokokenam eng meng'atosiek chebo ng'ony eng county chebo Nairobi ak Kajiado. Kaitechi ine biik alak chotok chetesetai mung'aranoto matinye chamchinet kole kiname ak keipchi kakwautik konamgei ak ng'atutietab emet.
We were conducting the inspections on specifically targeting the informal settlement in Nairobi region. We inspected a total of 155 premises, which was actually a targeted plan because these were earmarked premises for inspections. Within those 155 premises, we indicated that 95 of them did not comply, and therefore they were arrested. So we basically made around 95 arrests, and those people, because basically Nairobi region also include Kajiado, have been produced in Kajiado law courts, Kibra and Makadara law courts. So we are waiting for the outcome of the court cases that were produced. But now to note also is that the 48 premises that were also found non-compliance were issued with the closure notices, and they have now been marked, and the letters have been written to respective county commanders, that commander of Nairobi and Kajiado, to continue ensuring that the premises does not get back to operations. And this also has been done. The letter has been copied to the county and government, as well as the National Police Service at the Vigilance House, to ensure that the premises are permanently closed. During these operations, also remember, we don't leave the product or the commodities that we find in the premises, not seized. So we also picked up around 169 cartons of those medicines that were found in those illegal outlets, and they have now been kept under our custody, awaiting the orders from courts for them to be disposed according to our disposal guideline. And of course, also to notice that we have collected a number of invoices from the suppliers of those illegal outlets. 4 of them already have been arrested and taken to court. We are waiting for the Mbun to now organize and give us guidance on when to produce the pharmacist and the owners of the premises for the disciplinary processes of the Bund as well. as also we undertake the legal procedures at the judicial system or the legal structures that are established. So the final outcome of those that are selling to quacks, and I think that is the direction that the board is taking, will end up now, of course, instructing or giving out recommendations that their license must be revoked.
Agetesetai kokakokoito kurset minister nebo tilyanditab emotinwekab sang Musalia Mudavadi eng emotinwekab Africa kokochi kasubet kirwokindetab kapkirwok nebo Supreme Court Justice Njoki Ndung'u eng makenyi nebo kelewen koek agenge eng kirwokik chebo kapkirwok nebo International Criminal Court ICC. Kong'ololi eng igorta nebo African Day nekakiyai eng kapkirwok nebo emetab Egypt eng taonitab Nairobi, kosom kora Mudavadi emotinwechoto kobirchi kura Professor Phoebe Okowa nemoche kelewen kotestai koek kirwokindetab kapkirwok nebo International Criminal Court of Justice. Ole kamwa kole kirwokichoto aeng kotindoi naet nemagat kelewen konam boroinwechoto.
Kenya has put forward candidates for positions where we believe our country can make a meaningful contribution. We have nominated distinguished and experienced jurists who we are confident will serve with excellence and integrity. The candidates include Professor Phoebe Okowa for re-election as judge to the International Court of Justice, ICJ, for the period 2027 to 2036, and Lady Justice Njoki Ndung'u for election as judge to the International Criminal Court, ICC, for the period 2027 to 2036. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to introduce this good lady, judge at the Supreme Court, Justice Njoki Ndung'u. Thank you. On behalf of the people and government of Kenya, I wish to respectfully commend Kenya's candidatures for consideration and support from member states.
Ketesetai ko oret agenge nebo keker kele kakikanapta baetab kiagik mising ko tuga eng komosta noto nebo Emgwen eng county nebo Nandi kokatestai anan neran agenge nekekure Elias Kogo kotoret meng'ik koker kole kakilelit dips chekiune kiagik chekimatakoboisie eng kasarta nekoi. Abet nito eng kasarta nekakiyai igorta nebo yatetab dip nekiune kiagik nebo kapchorwa eng waditab Kilibwani ole kabit cherset eng biik che teleljin boisionik cheu choto koker kole karib malikab boror asikobit konyorune kelchin biikab emet. Yarorwech koindab logoiwechuto sirindenyo Nelson Tarbe.
Kosubkei ak meng'ichoto bo kapchorwa eng waditab Kilibwani eng Emgwen, kokemong kechek eng chong'indo asikobit kotach ichek yatetab dipinoto kiune kiagik nekoilititi ichek nerananoto kekure Elias Kogo.
Kiamustate kole kemushiloi chi kole kokerechi Elias Kogo kole nyatoreto konyo tibyu nyokwo round koro ketik chemi yo kole bet ketichu akong'ot tibit saibwa ng'alekab kerichek ak nyachobwa renovation nebo tibit tugul kile ngongoi boisiet nekoiwech akoi yekimira metab rani kile ngongoi.
Kokibwa kingakobut tibini ko kinyokotoretech Mheshimiwa Elias Kogo kokakimusyi inendet kelechin itinye shida nebo ng'alekab dip eng yu ko kikonyo akoi yutok nyokotuiyo ak kamati kokwaiwech renovation nebo kila kiy nekikere eng yu kong'ete kebire crashes ichu keyai floor ak kesalishe kunitoni.
Kabaibachi ichek toretonoto eng mwaet kole tiegei ichek kabatisietab kiagik ole tetutik cheu chu kotoreti ichek kokanapta sobonwekwak.
Asimakikosan tuguk chekiboisie kisomesani lagok ako tuga ko morornotenyo ko noto nekekere mising kikiljigei ko noto anyun nekaanyu tipkamoyo sikituyegei tugul asikobit kotakiweku tuga sikesich chego chekioldoi ak kesich kora chepkondok yekialde tuga eng moek komabeku moek.
Dipini kotinye kokwatinwek chenekit 5. Kitinye Kapsumbeiwo, kitinye Kiptaragon, mi Kapchorwa, kitinye Kabirsang, kitinye olimbo Kabirer akoi Kaplamai Patovit. So kere kele wakulima cham koketu tuga kobunu kokwatinwek choto cho. So kere kele wendi sikotestai boisiet nekararan. Kimeche kele kongoi kerichek chekimakchinigei eng yu kokonech mheshimiwa.
Boiboichinitap botiryot nebo kanisetab Catholic Diocese nebo Kapsabet Father Aman Cheplel eng mwaet kole nyolu eng biik alak chetinye kamuget ak maket nemie kotoret eng tetutik cheu chu chebo bandab tai.
Kakibwa yu rani asikobit kebirur anyun tipini asikobit koboisie kiboitinik. Kakisom kora choronok alak, biik alak chesome kura asikobit kobwa kotoret biikab kokwoni. Kikere biikab kokwoni kora komatindoi stimet. Nguno kimeche kewech kongoi amu sabwani rani nebo kikokonaisan Elias Kogo eng kayebindonyi ak eng chomyenyi akobo biikab kokwoni. Kakisom kora biikab kokwoni asikobit korib anyun tipini akoboisie eng oret nekararan.
Eng komostanyi komwa rubeiwotab gavana nebo county nebo Nandi Dr. Yulita Mitei kole anganda boisietab serikali kochob boisionik cheu chu komaimuch kesuldae tugul eng kasarta agenge kosubkei ak chepkondok che ng'ering'en.
Kemeche kelechi lakwenyo Elias Arap Kogo ne inendet ko meng'indetab emkwenini nekiro ng'olyondonyo kole oyie ngoek agenge akaiku kaberuret eng kokwoni. Ako kikonyo kotinyo kwaiwei renovation ako rani kwakibwa sikosich keyai ng'olyon ne tom kai akere akot ane tabanyo kandoinatetab Nandi. Tom akere tipit nenyikesochin. Nyo kotekwech kwaiwei renovation ako kokon kerichek. Ara kimeche kelechi biikab boror oketu tukwok ak kehakikishan kele chi tugul sikosich kenyorchi kelchin.
Kong'etegei county nebo Nandi logoiwekab emet chebo Kass. Kainenyu ko Nelson Tarupei.
Ketesetai ko eng maketab kikimit ripsetab timwek koboto minutik chebo amitwogik kokanamgei eun serikalitab county nebo Bomet ak kibagengeisiek chemabo serikali eng kolsetab ketik cheboto logoek mising ko eng osnetab Chebalungu kochutyi kora akondi kibagengeisiek chechang chemabo serikali komoswekab osnetab Chebalungu eng Bomet county asikobit kokol ketik akorib ketik ak logoek. Koindochi tuyonoto rubeiwotab gavana nebo Bomet Shadrack Rotich ak kenyoru sirindenyo Festus Rono asikoarorwech eng koindo.
En tuyet nekakiyai en taonitab Bomet en kwenutab serikalitab county nebo Bomet ak kibagengeit nebo WWF en tokyin nebo kikimit ripsetab timwek en county nebo Bomet ko oret agenge nebo kokochi mising kelchin meng'ik chemchindos ak timwek nebo kotestai koribe timwek en komoswek chemiten ak konyorunen kelchin.
Koipnye toek cheyobu WWF World Wide Fund, World Wildlife Fund, bichu ko choronokab Bomet County, manetai ketuitosi ak bichu en betutab raini, lani cham ketuitosi tugul. Kikotoretech kong'eten 2014 agoi nguni. En kasit nekiyoe nguni ko conservation nebo Chebalungu Forest. Kimwoe kongoi kemwachini WWF kongoi ndab en wikisiek chekokobata kokimutwech development partners chekinyokebe tugul kemin ketik en Chebalungu Forest. Kimutwech biikab Old Mutual chuko adopten 200 acres of land en Chebalungu Forest netoretech kemin ketik en kenyisiek 3 chebwone.
Kamiten en tuyonoton rubeiwotab gavana nebo Bomet Shadrack Rotich ak ofisaek choton kobun kibagengeit nebo WWF ole kakikimit ichek kole ofisaek choton kobendi konamegei eun ak serikalitab county nebo Bomet en ripsetab itondab emet.
Vin Gishangi, I work for WWF Kenya. And today we have the pleasure to participate in a workshop to discuss agroecology right here in Bomet. And it's good that we're in Bomet because Bomet is a county that is doing a lot in terms of agriculture. And agroecology is actually a philosophy that can assist to have farming to be done in a more sustainable way because we need to eat, we need to produce food, but how it is produced needs to be done sustainably. So we have a group today from WWF offices from around Africa and actually across the world, and our partner BioVision discussing agroecology and of course in collaboration with the county government.
I'm the CEO of BioVision. Today this event it's about nature and agriculture, bringing it together. We face many challenges such as climate change, such as biodiversity loss, and agroecology is an approach that provides solutions which also contribute to food systems that are economically viable, that are are also nature presentive, and so we are very happy to work together with WWF. We are happy to be here in Bomet County. Kenya is a key focus country for us. We have several projects in Kenya, and we are very happy here to be together with WWF and hosting this workshop, which hopefully be very fruitful, and we will have many good, important exchanges that bring us along in the field of agroecology.
County nebo Bomet kotinye timwek chebo Chebalungu ne agenge en timwek chekikonyor kelchin kokochi kasubet kibagengeit nebo WWF kotoretigei ak kibagengeit noton nebo All Mutual asikomuch korib osnonoton anan timotok. Kong'eten county nebo Bomet logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Festus Rono.
Another must-have of agroecology is its focus on local markets and
Ketesetai kokayai tuyet nebo neregek meng'ik kobun dispensaries somok chebo Transmara East konerekchin kale kandoikab sipitalisiek chekamwa kele kikakilewen eng oret netogunot kobate ibwoti kole kikiwal eng ofis nebo ofisayat neo nebo konyoiset eng Emurua Dikir. Kong'ololjin ketesyonik kasarta nenwach kong'ete ngoyai tuyet ak ofisaekab sipitali eng Emurua Dikir Hospital komwa meng'ichoto kole maiyoni kandoik chelelachen chekomong eng listit kobate mache ichek kandoik chekikilewen eng sipitalisiek kwak ole kang'at kewal eng betusiek 14 chemite tai ale ngomano koyai kambaget. Nyerorwech koindab logoiwechuto sirindenyo Albert Tanui.
Kamwa meng'ichoton kotindoi neregek kobun dispensaries chebo Kamaget, Mogor ak Ilkerin kole magat kikochi boroindo biik chekikalewen ichek en kamwa kole maiyoni listit ne kokicher ole karirtaen ward administrators chebo Ilkerin ak Mogondo koboto MOH nebo Emurua Dikir Brian Kibet en mwaet kole nyolu kikochi boroindo biik chekikalewen ichek.
Kimira yu Emurua Dikir level 4 shidaitab lewenisiet nekikilewenisie en tarikit 22 arawetab 10 2025 kelen committee chebo dispensary Mogor alakini makitimisan kiy ako sikor kebwan akoi koit ireyu ko koi listit nebo biik che koyaige ko committeesiekab Mogor ako mobo Mogor. Kounotet ko makiyoni lewenisionon non kobo taban. Lewenisionon bo Magendo non kokinyokeongan ofisitab MOH kelenji yonwech bichu ko makiyoni, kiyoni nebo community nekikilewenisie komi kirwokindet ako kimi takitari ako kimi cherungas ako noton nekemoche keboisien
kelewenisien kenyini konye kobek kenyit ak amut kobore keker koitu listit nete kokwa ngay listini ele kimi kikakeesye ng'alek chebo ukora chebo ukarabati chenyokeyoiwech en kirou kirirtoen chito nekibore MOH nemiten ireu aya miten chito nekibore watamin mongen watamin ale mineni ne en sipitali obore kasinyin ko siasa.
Kounoton komwa kole angot komakisuldaen noton komabek betusiek 14 kobendi ichek koyoe kambaget.
Mache kekonin 14 days. 14 chomi sheria 14 days kemoche kokakoit listit ne genuine makiyoni no kimoen kit nekikisainen ko ki community kemwoini gavana ko ngot komi ofisit age nengen administrators kole bakoibunen kainutik chemo ofisitab gavana keesioi
kakikochi ofisitab gavana kokoswech rirek chu kitinye chu kilewenisie ak kelewen biik chekileweni ak kinyokiistewech ko kakikoi gavana siku 14 kokoswech rirek chu kitinye ala sivyo keyoe maandamano en Emurua Dikir netom kai kekere o kakimwa kilitit ng'alekab sipitalisiek tugul en Emurua Dikir baka level 4 niton ni konyo keleweni en level 4 biik chebunu semut agenge o level 4 kobunu consequence tugul mokilewen kobun consequence.
En komostanyin komwa Florida Sena ne ine ko kanyoindet en sipitalitab Emurua Dikir ne kang'alal nekoto MOH nebo sipitalinoton koboto hospital administrator Marilyn Tonui kole bendi kokose rirekab meng'ichoton ak kokochi ichek walutik chekororon komabek betusiek 14.
So betutab raini ko kakimuch ketach facility committees ak community koyob Mogor, Ilgerin ak Kamaget chekotinye icheket malalamiko nebo lewenisiet nekikokilewenis 2025 ko kamwa icheket kole moche keyochi imanda ak kakekosyi icheket rirekwak ak kebendi kekose ak kakisom kora kokonech 14 days sikobit ketatuan ng'alechoton. En iman ko kaketach malalamishi nebo bichu, kakomwa kole moyonjin en ng'alekab election ini kokatesta. So inosom ko administrator ole ongemuiten sikenyorun walutik from the county government. Anamwa ko administrator ole mabeku betusiek chon 14 ko kakokas walutiet agetugul from the county.
Kong'eten Emurua Dikir en county nebo Narok, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Albert Tonui.
Chitab Kalenjin akoi yuto ko kakituch kayumetab logoiwekab emet eng ortitab tetutieng'ung nebo tililindo. Kainenyu ko Chesankaro Sirma, testai ikere Kass TV, kimnatet net.